No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. We ended up in Portree, went to begging to see the Pete Bog fairies. We ended up in Edinburgh, and the Farkas playing fiddle again. He's amazing. Stornoway B&B, living room in here. Yes, and we just had to done up. What? Yes, we just had to done up.
You've seen a few as well.
This is the residence lounge. Oh, for fuck's sake, see the moths flying out, you know.
That's that buggered. I can't use that on the radio
You're
then.
not married then, no. Your room will be down at the end of the corridor.
Right, so we're in the greenhouse. It's more or less a storeroom at the greenhouse. Scott's just in a wee spot for us for the Saturday set, and you're heading, as ever, off to the west coast, Scott.
Yes.
Seems to be that way.
Yeah, picking Farker up. Player Farker, friend. Picking him up at Achnasheen.
It's great. I love that. I mean, if you leave him there, he'll be wind battered. So you got
probably stick his thumb out and tell me what
there's Farker. Let's go and see what the crack is. So you and Farker, you're on the last album, of course, but you've been a kind of item, the MacDonald's, just recently, haven't you? The two of you.
Just coincidence.
Is it?
Both bald, both called bald. And then people are starting to think we are related, you know. Probably are.
He's an extraordinary character, Farker. Right?
Brilliant entertainer. Amazing. Yeah, I love it. I've always been a fan. So it's great playing gigs with him. When I come up here, you know. It's always fun.
Yeah, that's about the stretch of it. I mean, the couple of new songs this afternoon, which I'll stick up with this as well. But it's much the Scott MacDonald thing always has been about just entertaining, isn't it? Getting out there and enjoying yourself, and hopefully other people enjoy themselves as well.
Yes. No, I mean, I'm enjoying it. I really got a lot of enjoying my new stuff.
There's one. I mean, there's about 4 or 5 songs there just in that wee set.
Yeah.
Of new ones that I hadn't heard, and I didn't. When was the last time at Belladrum Festival in August?
I didn't have them then.
You didn't have them then, yeah. So that's quite prolific.
Oh, I like that word. It's blown me back again to those West Coast isles again. No, 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 no. No. 4 albums every 50 years is not really.
But this feels like there might be another one this year, never mind next year.
Yeah, well, I've got 5 recorded.
Aye.
And I've got another half a dozen to do. And I'm going to redo Life Starts Today, I think.
Ah, great.
With Frank.
Yeah.
Just to see what it's like.
So Frank Gibbon down on what's the estate that has Lambton Estate? He's got a studio in Lambton Estate. Yeah.
Lambton, you know, it used to be a lion park, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got great stories.
He's fantastic, and they're great musicians as well. I mean, you don't have to worry about having an extra session man or something, and when Frank's around, he'll do anything.
He plays everything. You know?
Yeah.
He's Canny calls me, Scotty from Scotland.
Oh yes, that northern wit. Yeah. We'll tell him I'm asking for him. Hopefully we'll see this.
So I said, it's great. Go down there and record, just crash over and stay in his caravan at the back. And his quality of music, I just love it. You know, when I did that album Where Travellers Go, I mean that's like 10 years ago. Yeah. And people still say that's their favourite album. You know, I think it's the quality of the sound and just the whole kind of warmth of it is great. So
it's a reunion no way back there with Frankie for this one.
That long, to be honest.
Because that was a big brass album. I seem to remember that one.
It was like a bit of horn and stuff on it. I don't know if I'll do that so much this time. I'm trying to have it a bit more, so it's a bit more like So when people see me playing live on my own,
Aye.
the album will maybe reflect it. So
Aye.
try not to get too carried away.
Aye.
It does happen, you know.
Aye.
Because it's good fun, and especially in his room because he's got all the toys, everybody,
Aye, it's
bells and things, drums, and all the different kinds of guitars. And we just before we know it, it's midnight, and we've canned 3 bottles of wine each, and then it's all. It's great, you know. And so far, I'm happy with
You're
it.
halfway through it, then.
Yeah.
So, is there a name for it?
I don't know.
No, I haven't got the name, so
Well,
there
maybe-
was a name.
And I've got another one, Aging Like Wine. When you don't have Botox parties, when you don't want a new life, when you don't wear tight trousers, when you're out without your wife, it's a sign that you're older and wiser. It's a sign that you're aging just like wine. When you buy your clothes from Tesco, when you get drunk on red wine, when you no longer worry, even though your life is shy, it's a sign that you're older and wiser. It's a sign that you're aging just like wine.
So yes, where are you off to tonight? Tell us.
Going over towards Gairloch,
Uh-huh.
outside of Gairloch.
Yeah.
It's a place called Badachrow.
Badachrow, and that's
Yes, I know.
near Red Point, isn't it? Down
It's
that
on the
way.
way to Red Point. Badachrow
Fantastic.
in, we're playing a gig in there tonight.
Yeah,
And then tomorrow,
yeah,
we're playing a gig in Glen Elgin, 4 o'clock.
fantastic. And along with the trail last, and the album, this new one, the latest one, Hope Street, is kind of like a cross between Glasgow and the Highlands of
Yeah.
Scotland, isn't it?
Yeah. Aye, well, it's
Yeah.
kind of me in a way, because
You're kind of like a cross between that.
travelling about always
Yeah.
around this wee country.
That's what I like about your stuff, Scott. And the new ones today, it's like saying hello, how are you, and your songs just say, well, this is how I am. This is
Yeah.
what's going on. This is
Yeah.
my conversation.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Just waiting for Jules Holland to phone me, you know.
Aye.
Yeah, actually, he saw me playing at the Market Bar.
And the Market Bar.
He was at the Market Bar. Jules Holland was playing.
He was at the.
I fell off the stage, was that pissed. And somebody said, well, Jules Holland's over there, so that's me finished. So that was
Yeah, big times, great times all the way down. We first met at the Highland Festival in 1996.
me and you.
Yeah.
And I was supporting a guy. You had me set up to support David Gray.
Oh, that's right.
And then he got a bloody hit, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
And then all of a sudden forgot
Yeah.
all about it. The
Yeah.
Highlands never heard of it.
Well, you know that'll happen to you. I'll have it the other way around before long. David will come and
yeah.
support you. That's when you get.
ideally.
Yeah, yeah.
Who,
That.
David Gray?
No, you ended up with. And that's when we met Jeep Solid as well. Dr. Robert.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You, Dr. Robert, and Jeep Solid. That was
That
was one of the highlights of my
The
fleggling career. That
Benjamin
was.
Port Mahomet. Remember that? And Jeep gets in beside his wife. And, all right, man. Dr. Robert, you should get your fucking self out. Oh, it's all right. I was just
As
just
if
having a cuddle. Man.
I suppose I'll have to edit that out.
Yes.
I better. Anyway, happy trails
Yep. Great.
and great to have you, Kieran Dingwall.
No,
Always
it's
great.
enjoyed
And
it.
we'll see you in Inverness on Thursday with any luck. You're in Hootenanny
Yeah.
in Inverness.
Alright.
Try and get this up so to let the people know where you are and what you're doing.
Thanks.
Website
www.
Scott.
Scott-MacDonald.
Oh, okay, Scott-MacDonald, and you're on that Facebook thing that seems to be so
Yeah.
popular.
Yeah, I know. Addictive.
That's something you could put in your addiction song.
Yeah, no.
You put another verse in.
Yeah, that's too new. I'm putting all the
Yeah.
gambling one. I'm not really so much the gambling, but the drink, yeah, obviously far too much. And I'm off the funny fags as well.
Are you?
Now.
Goodness, were you off the drink?
No. Drink as much as the body can take, but the body's saying no, I don't like it. It's funny. I'm on red wine now, seems to be my thing. So it's quite good though.
All right. Well, good luck with that.
Right, thank you. I can get out of the wind. He's blown me back again. I can get out